Did you know American Airlines used to have a piano lounge in the back of their 747s in the 1970s, but the electric piano was always always broken because drunk passengers kept spilling their cocktails on the keys.
Hmm. That makes sense.
No, not in this era, Al. In us. God, can you imagine a time where you could get so drunk that you could walk without any regulation to the back of a plane to play a fucking piano? I'm gonna play this piano, man. I just heard it on the radio.
Wait,
Yeah.
this wasn't the piano wasn't manned by a professional. Any
No,
Oh.
it was an open air piano.
Oh, I thought maybe it was just like, drunk patrons like, come on, play me something, while American Airlines employed a pro to, the trans USA flights, like, I'm gonna entertain in the back. It's stuff like this that makes me realize I watched Mad Men a good bit, and I sometimes wonder maybe I was just born in a different era. Hey, you want to just get up and go to the back of the 747 and hit the black keys over and over again? Dink, 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 dink. Watch this. I can play hot cross buns.
Man. Nope. I think there should be... flights are really fucking stressful because I think of all the regulation, which, I get it. It's for our safety. I will go back to people being stupid by and large. So putting a couple hundred of us in a metal tube up in the sky is a risky game. So I get it. But maybe we need to get back to smoking cigarettes on planes and just kind of hanging out and relaxing. Maybe give the flights less of a robotic feel.
The airline industry represents peak Karen philosophy. Okay, we've all now accepted the name Karen as the ultimate asshole. The assholes have taken over, and the airline industry is our greatest example of that. It's about control, Alan. That's what these airline quote unquote rules and regulations. All the plane is the plane. Okay, whatever happens in the cabin area, it has nothing to do with the aerodynamics. It has nothing to do with the technology of the engines. It has nothing to do with the capabilities of the pilots themselves. It just has to do with the no fun squad that fucking decided to make all the fucking rules moving forward. And the airlines just bowed to it. They're like, fuck you. We want everyone's money. If this bitch has a problem, we'll just tell everybody else to have zero fun for 3.5 fucking hours. The thing that this tells me that 40 plus years ago, like at least 50% of the American public knew how to play a goddamn piano.
Right.
Enough so that they put one on a plane for funsies.
You dickheads can sit on a flight from Kennedy to San Francisco and mind your business. I'm going to go to the back and pretend that I know how to play chopsticks while I suck down my Manhattans and pour said Manhattan on the fucking piano.
But think about this, though. How many people are on a plane? Like 250?
It depends
Average?
upon what you had. I think the 747s like that used to hold between 250 and 300-ish.
Okay.
If it was Boeing.
So between with a population of 250 to 300 people, there's got to be like 3 to 5 people who are like, especially back then when people played the piano pretty regularly. There wasn't the internet, so there was nothing else to fucking waste your time on. Could you imagine how amazing it would be if you had like an entertaining like pianist on the plane, like full on like cockpit karaoke, just fucking God.
Yeah.
Like, no wonder nobody gave a shit if you were smoking and babies were crying. One, you couldn't hear them and you were too busy losing your breath singing fucking just wild ass tunes all day.
And they broke them all. They broke the goddamn electric pianos, right?
Because they were having so much fun, they were getting fucking toasted.
Yeah.
Fucking banging shit out on the fucking ivories.